So if you're a woman who is ready to level up, or you just need the push to start, keep watching. This one is definitely for you. And before we get in, hit the subscribe button, definitely. And this kind of real talk, we're gonna need more of. So let's get right into it. Why entrepreneurship? Why not just play it safe with 9 to 5 job? Let's start with you.
9 to 5 is not for real. Let's start from good. But I think in my family, the only one that successfully does in 9 to 5 is my mom.
Okay.
Me, my dad, my brother, my sister, nobody wants to go in 9 to 5. So 9 to 5 is not bad. Of course, everybody has, that's the kind of query. There's a friend of mine that she loves the 9 to 5 for so many reasons. She likes to play dress up. The only reason I like 9 to 5 is to play dress up. I don't like the 9 to 5 about it. Wake up in the morning. You're basically living off another person's schedule. You don't have a schedule for yourself.
True.
Your schedule is you wake up, make sure you prepare on time, get to work, and then get right into it. During my 9 to 5 days, I was actually never actually lucky with bosses. I never really had bosses.
No, that is crazy.
Yeah, people who,
I had for me personally, I had good bosses.
No, I've never had. What that? Never had. I've already had bosses that make that, I'm working for you, but then you make it feel like you're doing me a favor working for you, and you pay me my salary, and then you expect me to go, thank you. I work for you.
You work for your money, so why do you need to thank you?
Well, that part is not for me.
Okay,
Maybe if I had a good boss,
you might
have tarried a bit longer.
Okay.
To you, it is
not for you. So you wanted more freedom, more money, more purpose. Okay.
More freedom, more money, purpose. I wanted my own scheduling. And even though I knew that it's not easy, it's still hard.
True.
Of course, I don't have any staff yet, but hopefully both brands would expand soon. But then it's a lot of work, but I would gladly do all the work.
Okay.
I do that work for a 9 to 5. I would gladly do all the work. I would gladly, some people say entrepreneurship is not for the weak.
True.
Small business is not for the weak. You go 1 week, 2 weeks, you won't get orders. You use that week and cry to God, pray about it. I prefer that stress than waking up in the morning. I don't have a car.
So what were somebody else
in the future? I'm not just working up. No, not just work for someone I'm not to shit you. Yeah. I prefer that than waking up in the morning. I'm not even a morning person. Let's understand. I won't wake up in the morning and then still not going to jump around.
Okay, so Melanie, what about you?
See, the truth is, I don't like suffer. I don't have patience. 9 to 5, my brother, my mom, they'll go and tell me how their colleagues are so annoying. Like, I don't have that tolerance. I cannot tolerate. And Nigerians, they use you to the core. They use your last bro. Okay. Speaking of bad bosses, those people are evil. Like, once they're paying out, they feel like
they own you.
Like, true.
And they owe them your life.
They feel like they are the god of your life.
Yeah. And most Nigerians work with private companies because we don't have access to house white collar jobs. So for me, this whole mini importation and just being my own boss, and it's like there's no more time waiting for when would I get a white collar job or this or that and that. Please, no, I don't have that patience. Sorry.
Same here.
Same here. Who out there know what I'm talking about?
I want me time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the going outside. I want to stay at home. So I want my time, my income, my life. So that was just
wonderful.
I want ownership.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, ownership. That's the one.
So now let's talk about the struggles that you guys are going through. Let's not sugarcoat it. What's been the hardest part for you? Let's start with you.
Sure. Building your brand in general, if you have expert, getting customers. I have 2 brands, by the way. I have Honey and Spice. I love to cook, so I turned that into a business, and I have a travel agency too, and it's not on the side. I run both businesses fully. You can call me 2 a.m.
She's active. She's always active. Die like this.
I swear to God. And y'all that wait for summer, please look out.
Her number is going to be right on the screen. Could call through and get your vacation loaded.
Your travel issue with your ticket.
Are you looking for your ticket or what else? Visas.
flights, you leave our carnival flights to wherever.
If you also want to do, you do passport, right?
Yeah, your passport.
I want you to get your passport fast. The number is right on the screen. Make sure you're checking that out.
Yeah, sure.
And call my pretty lady here.
360 travels engineer.
360 Travel.
Honey and Spice, the other.
So you have a website?
No, for now,
No,
we have. She has a page.
Yeah, we have a page.
I think the hardest part is just building a brand, having to get customers to trust you. Because I mean, these people already have people that they are patronizing, but you're coming into the market. What do you have to offer? Is it quality? Is it affordable?
And
Are you good enough?
yeah, and as a woman, do people take you serious?
Yeah, people take me seriously, but people take me seriously because I'm always stumbling on business.
True.
I don't deviate from business conversations to personal conversations. The only thing now maybe to have personal conversations with the client is, maybe you've been patronizing me and I haven't seen
There's
you
that
around.
trust.
Yeah, I haven't seen you around, but because by the way, I'm still my customer care rep for 360 Travel and even Honey and Spice. So I'll reach out. How are you doing? It's been a while. I saw you. It's been a while. You placed your order. Are you okay? I think that's the most personal their candidates to you, but I always stand on business because I've had experience the parcel. I don't do the personal delivery, so you open my tell me to come to your house. That's what this it is. It's also very sort of updates. Very bad. So all these things, and they are especially for a new brand. There are times you can go weeks, then 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You will get one order. Sometimes 2 order. Sometimes you introduce something new.
It will take time to try it out.
Exactly.
Because I think in Nigeria it's hard to try on new things. Because in Malaysia, when they see new things, they are more inclined in trying that out. But as I came back, I'm like, we know they too like new things, so
We like sticking to what
we like sticking to what we
me.
know.
I think I am that kind of person. Me too.
I like trying out. I like trying out new things.
Mostly because Nigeria is not. Our currency right now doesn't give us the luxury of trying
Right now. Oh, okay, true.
True from that angle.
Young lady,
Yeah.
what about you?
I don't know. I'll speak for some. Okay, when you have a business, some people feel like there's someone bankrupting, there's somebody. You cannot just have your own money. I want to start so.
Business is a face. Somebody's bankrolling her in the back.
And then some people will feel like, when a girl starts a business, they'll be like, oh, that means she don't meet one man. If I'm say me she read so uncover
Yeah.
So I feel like I feel with those men, people should be so person cannot package and do.
They don't have open mindset that a tall lady can go into business.
Something on your own. They say lady can go, and then if they're having silly comments or chats, private, like where
Private DMs.
your DM to be feeling like we're stop thinking that
Stand on business. So, and now can we talk about capital, money, trying to grow a business as a woman? Good luck getting funding if you're not already connected. So how do you guys go about it?
getting funding is not easy. As a growing brand, I think I'm still at the point where I still need funds to go because I know that I have what it takes to grow my brand to whatever extent. But that funds is not there. It doesn't mean that I've stopped seeking, but I think that has to be one of the hardest parts for my brand. It has been a journey of slow and steady. Not really. Sometimes it's very fast, not really slow and steady. But then it's a journey of process. Whatever you see today, you add it. The gifts you get today, you add it. You pray for destiny helper, all those things. Pray for deals that would actually boost you up. And then when those money come in, I need this. It's true, this stuff. Most times you don't even have the personal funds
For yourself.
But then at the end of the day, like I said, it's worth it.
And talking about burnout.
Yes. My food, Honey and Spice has me standing sometimes through the night. Now, I had surgery when I was 2 or 3 years old as a child. I had the deficiency that I was born in. So I cannot really stand or do some activities that require walking for long. But for Honey and Spice, I make such sacrifices for my customers. And besides, it's even though that this business is something that I love doing and it brings me joy.
Yeah.
While I'm baking or while I'm cooking or while I'm making something nice, I just feel good about it. The pain I feel on my ankles are some days
It's gonna
sometimes
pay
I
out.
walk throughout the day and the next day I'll be like, God, please, I can't take any more orders. I need to rate. But if order come, I'll still take. That's why I said
We're always active.
very.
Okay, now let's talk about how we are creating wealth and opportunities. So, what are we building? For me, I'm creating a clothing brand for myself. As you guys said, also I should try putting in here, right? So I might think about walking into that aspect. But let's see how it is. Because I want my wealth to be self-made. I don't want one day somebody will say, I made you. That is one statement I don't want to ever get.
But if God send,
But if God send the right person, I'm okay.
thank you.
I'm
And
okay.
even when you say I made you, say yes, you don't make them.
So what about you? What do you want to expand about yourself?
You know what? Even if as a man you say you want to grow my business, I don't think I'll ever give you the opportunity to say you need me. True. I did not ask you to. Or maybe at some point I'm like, "Oh, if you can support my business, support me." And then out of the goodness of the heart, you decided to support him. I did not push you into supporting me. So at the end of the day, you did not make me. Your money was just an instrument to push me to where God has really destined me to be, first and foremost. If at some point you are telling me on age, I'll give you a small 1 million naira back. If you say millionaire, I would already be at the point where I can give you that back. You feel you make it. Because I believe this life is, you cannot have everything well. We all need each other. Okay. We all need each other at some point. So you were an instrument at some point to propagate me to where I was supposed to be. And God bless you.
Amen.
So you did not make me. You did not make me. Sorry, you did not make me. You cannot make me. You did not create a single hair on my head, so you do not have the right to say that.
Yeah.
Besides, if you gave me the money and I did not put it to good use, or I did not act like a wise businesswoman, I would not be where I am for you to say omiki.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Would you be open to creating opportunities for other women?
Just like, okay,
Okay.
I can't run this business alone. I can't get money.
So you want more women?
I'm looking for, the only thing at the back of my head right now is expansion, and expansion comes with more people.
Yes.
Comes with boots. I cannot handle others. I cannot take others, make others. I can't.
You have to build a community, a team to work with you.
But the scary part is, just trying to work with someone who wants to sabotage what you're trying to build. I believe that goes with help me in that part.
Amen.
So yeah, I'm not in a hurry though, because I want for good a solid team.
So a foundation has to be set. It's a solid foundation.
Very solid team.
Okay, now what about you? You're starting an import business. How are you going through it?
So, like I said, Idras, or she said, I had I'm trying to start like a mini plantation business, and I have this YouTube studio that I want to get is this YouTube movie, The Game in Nigeria. I tried one last year, and we dropped the short film January. So I see how far it goes. And when you talk about creating job opportunity, when you have this YouTube movie thing going on, you have your actors, you have the camera guys. So I just pray God blesses me so much with enough capital to be able to, because it's hard being an indie filmmaker and trying to sponsor yourself, because nobody's going to sponsor you. Yes, and also the mini importation too. I want to specialize on female things hair accessories and all those cute stuff that are coming out. And also anyone who is willing to learn, trying to create a small group where I can, help out people so they can also make money, and not to call anybody to give you data.
So if you want to join her small mini importation group where you can learn how to import goods from abroad and sell it right here in Nigeria, drop down in the comment section. Let's get you into that group and get you productive and settled. Okay, now let's talk about our advice for women who want to start. Let's drop some real advice. What would you tell a woman who is watching this who wants to start her own thing? That's a good one.
Start ugly.
Who I said just start. I started. Okay, my journey has been broken stuff, but I learned baking. Yes, I learned baking 2017. So I was a certified baker in 2017, but I entered during them.
Okay.
I was still baking, but at some point where in course, probably was too stressful for me to maintain this, so I had to drop at some point. When I finished school, I'll bake. But then I'm like, this thing I always make on me. I eat so many things I won't. Because it's 10 here. So I'm talking about
okay.
where 1 million or so something. I'll be like this. And I did a lot of things, not just baking. And then I think in 2022, I've always loved to cook, but then, I wanted to add a professional touch. As then I took classes for it. I'll still take more classes, of course, because, you keep it a learning process. So I took classes for it and, I got my recipes right, but I wasn't cooking, I wasn't baking, at some point. I had this era where I think that was the era where I started trying 9 to 5, and the era lasted for 2 years. And then I decided to, why not do air hostess cabin crew? Like I said, I did a lot of this. I got new
Master.
it didn't. By the time I got there, they had already taken the necessary number they needed for a hostess cabin crew, so I had to opt for another course. And surprisingly, I enjoyed the classes because I attended aviation school like 3 years after graduation. I kept asking myself, "You have to go to class again? You wake up in the morning, prep," and I made sure I attended a full-time program because I didn't want something that I'll give half of it. I wanted to give it that, but it went well. I attended classes and I started working in travel agency, 9 to 5 again. Shoes, they hear me die.
Okay. What about you?
Started,
All right. Sorry, miss.
sorry, I'm not done.
Okay.
Again, I started doing 9 to 5 again, and of course, I wasn't cooking, I wasn't baking, I wasn't doing nothing. And then last year, I was like, I don't think I can do this thing again. Before I quit or something, I give it a very long process. Mine is I took a trip, an unexpected trip, and then by the time I came back, I was like, I'm not doing this thing again. And then January this year, I think 1st or 2nd of January, no, December, I made up my mind I was going to start my business again full time. I was going to do the business, build it again from scratch. Because over the years, I've had people know that I bake, but not full time. Everybody has been like, no, I don't do this in time. And yeah. So December, I made up my mind to, just start on my January 1st, I'm going to just post. And then I think I had my cousins over and I started using them as scouts to perfect my recipes, perfect some of my designs, cake designs, perfect my shawarma recipe. And I'll do this one, I'll add this one, I'll make it, I'll add this one. And January 2nd, so if you want, you can just message me. Shawarma is this price, that price. I created one mock-up and dessert on Canva, and that was it.
It's saying auditors. So the advice is just start.
For me, I think I have regrets. I didn't that's why I said start ugly too. Ugly in the sense that you don't have to wait to have all the bills and billable. You get that. I remember when I was 16, I always said, I want to be in something first. So let me skip down right here. Now, I've never started. I'm telling myself I will start August. I'm also advising myself when I'm advising you, the viewer, start ugly. I know so many people that started their content in a very shabby background. And right now, they're really where they are. And even myself, I'm talking myself down, but guys, I'll start and you guys should start. So I start ugly. Doesn't matter. You guys will get there.
Yeah. So the thing is, stay consistent, start ugly, start broke, but just start. You don't need to build wealth overnight. It's not that fast, but you can build it one step at a time.
Okay.
So if this conversation fired you up, here is what I need you to do. Like this video, share with your girls, and drop a comment. So what's stopping you from starting your business? Or if you have started, what's been your biggest challenge? Let us know down in the comment section. Okay, let's normalize women making money and talking about it.
Yes, please.
Don't be a shadow of yourself. And it's okay to cry. Please
cry as much as you want.
That pillow is meant for the.
And if you find the man that wants to support you, please don't be scared that you say I made you. Some men are not like that.
No, men are not like that.
And even if the man's like that, collect and tell there's nothing you can do.
Remember, nobody's coming to save you. You got to be your own hero. So
your children have to have
true.
If you want to have children.
True. So hit the subscribe button.
Also, you have to do something nice for yourself too. Not about your children. So you can go back.
It's not always about your children. It's about
that makes you
you did Canada, Malaysia, and where else? Indonesia. So it's all about building yourself, standing up for yourself, and making that money. Don't be a lady.
Even though you've been in Asia, I don't know how the Asian system was, or are they Canadian, you don't just have to depend on that job they're paying per hour. You have to do your business. And you know how people in that do businesses in the US, how it blows up. So find some.
And that should be something you love,
Yes, definitely.
so that even if you are standing on your feet and it's hurting, you love it.
Yeah.
Just
keep
keep
working for. You also have like creative ideas, and God will give you like wisdom on how to make your own different from others.
So hit the subscribe button because this is just the beginning. More real talks, more strategies, and more win coming your way. See you guys in the next video.